Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited today because I am sharing one of my absolute favorite street foods of India. Absolute favorite. This is something I crave when I'm in India. It's one of the first things I eat when I land there, and it is just the best. So if you haven't guessed it already, I am making Pani Puri. 1 second. Before I get to the recipe, I just want to say a lot of you love Indian street food, and a few years ago I wrote a book specially about Indian street food. It's called Chaat and Chutney. You can find the Pani Puri recipe in here. Also in this book I've shared the recipe of how, look at that, beautiful pictures as well. It's just packed of recipes. Anyways, I wasn't here to talk about the book, but I was talking about the recipe. But in case you want a written recipe, you can find it here. In this book, I've shared the recipe of how to make actual Golgappas from scratch, which is the puri. But I'm going to show you what I'm using today. Now, just like pasta or noodles or I don't know, some ready-made stuff, sometimes it is slightly easier to just buy some ready stuff to make the recipes quicker and easier for yourself. So Pani Puri is one of those things. I'm going to make a delicious pani, which is the liquid, the spicy, sour, delicious liquid that goes inside the puri. I'll show you how to make that. Now for the puri, you can make them from scratch. Like I said, the recipe is in the book, but you can buy ready-made puris from the shop, like this box. Please don't ask me the brand because I'm not here to specifically talk about brands, and you might be anywhere in the world, and these are available in Asian supermarkets. So I got two varieties. One is kind of like this light color, and the other one is slightly darker color, and I think the difference between these two is the flour they've used to make these pani puris. You can also buy these dried puris, and these are like papad, so they are dried and you can deep fry them in hot oil and you'll get fresh pani puri. So I brought all this to show you guys that the options of what you can buy. Okay, now we go on to the filling. So first thing is we need a really nice potato filling to go in it, and then we'll make the pani. I have got 2 potatoes. I'm going to peel them and then chop into pieces and boil them until nice and soft. So the 2 main herbs we need are mint and coriander. Both need to be fresh. And with the mint, we don't use the stalks because they are really thick and kind of woody, so we really don't need the stalks. So I'm just going to first break up kind of all the leaves. Here I have got 30 grams of just the leaves, mint leaves, so that's 30 grams in total here. And to these leaves, I'm going to add 30 grams of fresh coriander leaves. Now with the coriander, I include the stalk as well. So the 30 grams is including the stalk, whereas with mint, it's just the leaves that weigh 30 grams. I'm going to add the mint and coriander to a blender. Next goes in good for 3 to 4 spicy hot green chilies, a little piece of ginger as well. Now some spices. So a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of ground cumin, a teaspoon of chaat masala. Also, this is just amazing, black salt. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of that as well. And also some ice cubes. Now this is going to help retain the color, the green color, to some extent. Now just to get that balance, I'm adding a teaspoon of brown sugar. You can use gur as well. If you have that, use a teaspoon of gur instead. And for the time being, all that's left to do is blitz it up. Absolutely stunning color, and we'll taste it in a second. So here are the boiled cool down potatoes, super soft, and we can just mash it up and add some spices. So here are the potatoes which have cooled down. You need to make sure that they have cooled down a little bit, which is quite nice. Now in India, you will find Pani Puri, Puchka, Golgappa. There's different names of the same dish. You'll find them in different parts of the country. They taste different. Some will have got different options of pani. We'll have like the sour pani, sweet and kind of, so yes, spicy. So it's different everywhere. This is how I love it. It's refreshing, and the fillings are also different everywhere. Some fill it with chickpeas, some with potatoes. Sorry, I'm telling you a bit more about this dish because it's such a big street food in India that I'm just telling you a little bit more about it while I'm making it. Anyways, I like to fill it with potatoes because it gives it a little bit of a bite and substance to the otherwise very light and flaky puri. So in these potatoes, I'm just going to add a few things. Actually, that's also too much. Just a quarter teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon chili powder, quarter teaspoon cumin, and quarter teaspoon chaat masala. And all you've got to do is just mix it up really well and mash it. It can be broken up, no problem at all. Oh, smells divine. And now this is ready for the filling. So here's the potato filling, here are the puris, and here is the pani, but it's I need to dilute it because right now it's very thick. This is not how it's supposed to be served, so I'm just going to dilute it with some cold water. Now to this kind of concentrated water, I'm just adding 500 ml of water to this. You don't want to over add it too much as well. And now just a spoon to mix it up. And really important is to taste it in case, before you serve, in case you want a bit more salt or a bit more. Ooh, yum. It needs a teaspoon more of sugar. Oh, it's beautiful. Just needs like a juice of half a lime, just to kind of lift it up even more. Yes. So how would you serve it? I will actually show it to you. Let me get some. These are a great snack, and they're not filling enough to have it for your dinner. So you just be very carefully, make a little hole in the puri and then just fill a little bit of potato in there. You don't want too much because you want to have room for the pani. Just this much is enough. So you can prepare all of this in advance and then put the potatoes right before serving, otherwise it will make the puris soggy. Then you place a glass and my mouth is watering while I'm serving this up. So you just serve it like this. and the person who's going to eat it can then pour the pani in the puri just before eating, because it will get soggy in a few seconds, which is why these are served like this, and then you fill in the puri fresh. And obviously, time to eat. I thought you'd never ask, Sia. Do you want one? Are you looking forward to this, Sia?
Yeah.
Good. Just. Oh. So refreshing. Wow. It's spicy, obviously, because of chilies. It's got that kick to it. It's refreshing. It is delicious, guys. And finally, after all these years, I'm sharing this pani puri recipe with you. I really hope you will enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. I think I can eat 20 at a time. I don't know how many you can, but yeah, there is no limit. This is fantastic. I really hope you will love this as much as I do. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.